Welcome back, guys. We were just on a test drive. I went ahead and stopped in this parking lot over here because it's nice and quiet and get away from some of this traffic. We're going to do a little walk around on this 1968 Camaro. It's got a built 350 in it. Pretty quick car. I've definitely enjoyed this test drive. It's been fun. Aluminum heads, aluminum radiator, full exhaust, intake, water pump, all kinds of stuff done on this one. The brakes have been upgraded. It does stop fast. Disc brakes. Drum in the rear. It's even got the right tires for it. And they do stick. What I'm going to do in this video is walk around, point out any kind of flaws that I see so you know exactly what you're getting when you come up to Maple Motors here. I want you to check my website out, maplemotors.com. Before you decide to purchase this car, watch the test drive video, watch this walk around, all the flaws, check my website, and give me a call. You can get all that information on there. We do financing. We also have shipping available, and different wheels, tires, parts, and accessories. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're going to start up here in the front. Looks like the front bumper is fairly new. The grill on this thing looks awesome. I am definitely a Camaro fan, so I may say awesome a few more times than normal about this car. It doesn't have the best paint job. I'm going to point out all the flaws. I seen a spot in the front here in the nose where it's chipped up. Also seen a little rust bubble under the stripe there. I will end up shutting the hood by the end of the video and giving you some undercarriage shots. It does have a lot of little cracking in the paint. Trying to get it to pop up on my camera here. By the way, this is a GoPro Max. If you like the footage, the quality of the video, you can also purchase that below. I put it in the description with all the equipment that I use, so you can see everything. I bought everything from GoPro and Amazon. Some more cracking. We're gonna get real low here, check the bottoms of the doors. Looks like there's some bubbles there. Probably some rust up under it. That's definitely what that is. Gonna keep checking around the car here. Like I said, the paint's not perfect on it, but I'm at least gonna show you all the spots. This car is very streetable, but it's also set up to go fast. A few spots up on the hood here. That little spot you're seeing in the camera is actually the sun reflecting in the lens here. Looking down the side of the car, I could see some scratch marks where they've sanded here. I don't know if that's popping up, but it is definitely right above the driver's rear wheel. Same in this area here. Hit it from different angles. This car is very shiny. A lot of rock chips, obviously, from them tires there, because they get sticky. Back bumper looks pretty good. It's not all beat up. Trunk lid here, it's got some scratches in it. That ain't gonna be polished out. There's some chips in the paint, cracks in the paint. Another one there. Another one there. The reason I'm pointing all this stuff out is because I want you to know what you're getting before you drive out this way. We sell all over the country, so there's cracks here in the back. More rock chips from the tires. bubble in the paint there. Look, some dimples. You see those dimples? Another little crack here. Haziness in the paint. Oxidation. Oxidation below the window. A little rust spot down here in the corner. Some bubbles. Little bubble there in the paint. Some more scratch marks, little sanding marks. They've tried to make the car shine and didn't wet sand it back out or buff it out. All right, definitely needs some paint work. There's a few little issues once you get the paint off. I tried to point those out for you. I haven't really seen any dents. It's just mainly chips in the paint, a couple little rust spots. But this is a 1968 model car, so it's gonna have some of that. That motor's just awesome there. I love the way that looks. Electric fan, the switch is under the dash for that. We're gonna go ahead and open the trunk. Car definitely looks different with these wheels on it. I like that look though. I'm gonna just reach in here and grab the keys, and we're gonna open the trunk real quick, and then we'll move on to the interior, start it up, and then give you some undercarriage shots. Trunk opens easy. Weather stripping looks good. Fairly new. I just washed the car. It rained a couple days ago, a lot. So we should see water if it is leaking. And I'm not seeing any runs or anything where water was at before. They do have a couple holes drilled in here. Look up. It's pretty solid. It's not looking bad at all up there. Should have gotten a little bit more shady area. I like to do my videos late in the day, keep the sun glare down. It's definitely giving me a little spot on the lens there. All right, inside the car here, the interior looks pretty good. We got some new panels for the back. You see where they're missing. The headliner needs to be stretched out a little bit. Package tray could be replaced. It does have a little spot in it. For the most part, the interior is nice and clean. Dash is not all cracked up. It looks good to me. B&M shifter. I like the console. Looks like new carpet has been put in here. The back seat's in good shape. Door panel itself looks really clean. Weather stripping looks new. Look under the door here. I did see some of them rust spots in the corner, but it's looking pretty solid. All right, I got y'all on this Tellison pole here, so I'm going to extend it back down. Hop in the car. Like I said, you can see some of my equipment in the description below if you want to pick any of it up. It's direct links to it. Got a bunch of keys here, so we're going to go ahead and start it up. I got to figure out which one's the ignition. I know it's one of these small ones. Thought it was that one. Let's try the blue one. There we go. Fuel pump's cutting on. Car starts up easy. Gauges are all coming up. I don't trust the temp gauge. It's reading correctly right now, but earlier on the test drive, it just shot up to like 300 out of nowhere. Scared the fire out of me. But the motor was still cold. I mean, I could touch the radiator. So there's your electric fan. You want to cut that on. Mileage is unknown. I can tell you what it says on there. I think it says 9,423, but the speedometer does not work on this one. Tach works. Looks like the gas gauge was floating around while we were driving. Wipers are working. They stop when you want them to, though. You got to get them down there, play that game. Blower motor works. Blowing out from the floor right now. Radio works. Of course, you got to set it to a good station, but it does work. Got a great sound. Motor's nice and quiet, runs smooth. Go ahead and shut the hood down. Hood shuts nice and smooth. Just barely touching it here. Lines up pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and give you some undercarriage shots. We're going to start up here in the front, go to the driver's side, the rear, and the passenger side. If you don't like my shots, you can jump on maplemotors.com and you can see additional pictures of the undercarriage. Go ahead and do the driver's side here. Heading to the rear. To the passenger side. I do appreciate y'all watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I post videos every single day, or at least I try to. We're constantly rotating cars up at Maple Motors. We do buy classic cars, so if you're interested in selling, email me pictures of yours with a price at maplemotors@AOL.com. Sorry, I almost said maplemotors.com. That's what I'm getting to. Head on over to my website, get finance. I got wheels, tires, parts, accessories. We can also ship these cars straight to your door. I'll go ahead and put the links below so you can easily access them. And let's get back on the test drive. The test drive video is going to pop up on your lower right screen. You can click it. and join us on the ride. I appreciate y'all watching, and thanks again, guys.